Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we have gameplay from Sire Denathrius, bringing back an old favorite. It's a cooked book game. It's basically Nomi, but for everything. So chat should be thrilled, right? Nomi for all cards? Except this meta is just not really fair, you know? There are so many ways of doing absolutely disgustingly broken stuff all over the place that the question of like, can I scale at a rate of 1/1 to future minions sounds absurd. But if you can get it super early, and we get this one really quick, and you can get premium minions on the board, well, you can pressure people quickly and push them out of the game. Because inevitably, people are going to get bigger, but you're faster. And sometimes faster is just enough. All right, enjoy. All the fun heroes, and then look at their placement, and look at all the tempo heroes, and look at their placements. Weird. 1, 1, 1, 4, 5 for the tempo heroes. And then 5, 1, 6, 8, 8 or 6 for the other ones. Shadowwalk's fun. Shadowwalk's a tempo hero though. Shadowwalk's fun and tempo, don't get me wrong. But like all the greedy heroes, the fun greedy things, the Renos, the fucking Omus, the Eudora, like they just like get run over right now. Elementals, Mech, Naga, Pirate, and Undead. Play Denathrius. You killing me, chat. If I was offline, I play Rokara here, 100% of the time. 100% of the time, this is a Rokara lobby. It's a lobby with awkward win conditions, and mechs are in. This one, you are like clean, easy, positive points. All right. Increase friendly minion stats 25 times for Cookbook, or add 14 cards to hand for Get Fucked. All right, sounds good. I love Get Fucked. I really don't want to spend gold on minions, right? Before Cookbook. Bofur, just watching on you or watched your YouTube videos. First time I've been able to catch you live. You're way more funny live. Is it because the plays are just so sus? Every round is just like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Did he lose his mind? I think that's probably what it was. Double level freeze? Yeah, I agree. I think this is just ensure the scaling for the Rodhide Knoll. We only need 6. You know, ideally, I guess we could do this. Have a little higher chance of getting there, because 4 of them's this right here. It's just not happening, right? Like, you're not going to get screwed on this. It would never happen. It couldn't possibly. No, surely he couldn't get them both. This would have to hit like a 0 attack minion somehow. I'd rather not put a 1 attack minion with Divine Shield in the front. I guess it would just, no, this would get value traded. That would have sucked. Surely it couldn't happen. Oh, that would have been a way. If it could have hit it and then the Reborn wouldn't hit. What am I saying? Oh, this is awesome. We're doing great things. Surely we wouldn't get there, but still, it's turn 5 activation on Cookbook. To the right, to the right. Wait, why you gotta be this mean? And don't call me Shirley. That's right. All right, we cooking. Do I like pairs? This health is pretty low value. Could be on like this, I guess. I really just don't give a fuck about pairs, right? Triples don't matter to me. I care about having the higher tempo board. I wonder what a cooked book tastes like. Probably pages? Like ink? I don't know. I don't think I've ever eaten paper, so I couldn't tell you what paper tastes like. It's kind of bland, I would imagine. I'd imagine so. I've never once in my life heard somebody say, paper. That's the good shit right there. Give me some more of that fucking paper. Well, that's a disappointing thing to see on turn 6. All right, well, at least we have a direction. And our direction doesn't require us to take 1 billion damage in the process. But somebody's gonna win the lobby. Somebody's a little bit ahead. At least you have a hero power. At least we got something going for us. We got enough gold to be able to roll and buy, but I like going 4. I like being able to find magnetics. On the board. On the board. All aboard. So the way that we are the strongest late game is pretty irrelevant, because we do not have a late game that is even remotely competitive with like APM elementals, right? We're honest cookbook. Are there good cards that we could find, recycling wraiths, and, you know, get to our own pseudo infinite state? Yeah, we could do it too. But one person already has that. I don't feel like we should race them. They already won the race. They were sitting at the finish line and we're like, should we race them? Nah, probably not. Maybe Rafam dies before he gets online. It's possible. Crazier shit has happened. Interesting. I'm kind of okay with the ghoul at the moment. Undead boards, a little bit of Divine Shield synergy. We don't really have it. Guess we can think it through. We could just take another big minion. It's a pair. We could triple it. It'd be very useful in the middle of the game if we could triple it. This facilitates those cards too. And he went to 5. We should greed. But yeah, the long-term ideal board would be like, get Deflectobots middle of the game. Get it like to 25, 30-ish buff on Cookbook. Get a couple beatboxers or something and start popping off stats-wise. Then yeah, we would view that as an achievable line. As long as we know other people aren't really popping off yet. But unfortunately, we kind of know that people are popping off. So it's temper our expectations. Thing had taunt. Omega taunt. And against like all the other boards, we should be just playing mid-game power. Hey, that's like one of the cards I was naming. Aww. Aww. We're doing cute things. Ayaya. No, he's pretty solid. Especially in this lobby where we know they're going to lead Divine Shield every time. Small Taunt is always good. And now it's a recipient of Magnetics, which is great too. What about a cookbook with a Nomi? Hey, it's possible that this guy just doesn't hit. I mean, he kind of does have Recycling Wraith and Trumpet on 5 since turn 7. But it's possible. Maybe he just never gets any of the other cards. And he just fails miserably and flounders for turn after turn. And then other things copium related happen, and we get there. Many copium related incidents occur. Oh, good. Yeah, you could have hit that thing earlier on, so everything wasn't killing our minions. But it's fine, it's fine. We'll just wait till the very end. It's fine. It's whatever. You did it for dramatic effect. I see how it is. Is Bofur talking about how my BG games usually go? Yeah, I was just making fun of you deliberately. It was a targeted attack. Golden Selfless Error is a very good card. Against Ellie's, Mechs, Ellie's, Undead, and Undead. Yeah. Should have done that in the opposite order, though. Is that our first Patient Scout? I think it's our first Patient Scout. Augers. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. I like the Cordatron too. Much rather have the big minion this turn though. Nah, dog. Those are weird looking Nomis. Yep. This is kind of interesting whether we should lead with big minion against undead. Like, oftentimes they have little taunts, and on top of that, if they don't have any taunts, then they'd be incentivized like taunt up Leroy or something. So we might be just playing into a trap, you know? It's a trap! Good selfless army at the back. Boo. Coin flip left. Killed him. Then again, if nobody else dies, it'd be better if he was alive. We want the lobby to end quicker. Feels weird to say that. Being a cookbook board. We're never getting this reset. We would have to go first. Could just reborn the module with a Annoyatron in the back as my reset and then put the stats here. They might just be better. Have to go first, but same thing. It's a tiebreaker for Deflecto. Yeah, it's also 30-30 stats on Deflecto, which is more than 0. It's like 30. All right, well, we didn't have to go first if his minion wasn't big enough to kill it. So that's something. All right. Got him. All right, Cookbook. I see you. I'm sure Rafam didn't hit. I honestly wouldn't worry too much about it. Ignore the man behind the mirror, behind the curtain. Oh, that's real cute. I'm just going to take you. I'm going to look at the reroll. We'll go look for a magnetic, or maybe another Deflecto. There's a magnetic and a Deflecto. Okay. All right, Bob. Means we can look at this, I suppose. Nope. Brand's kind of cute. Seems pretty straightforward now, doesn't it? Buy both? Yeah. Yee. We cooking? That's right. We cooking. With a C in it. 2 C's. It's like cooking and cocking at the same time. Don't get too complacent though, chat. Don't get too ahead of yourselves. Don't let yourself get a big head here. Our board is fair. Not that it isn't good. It's fair. We're playing by normal game rules. Somebody else in this lobby isn't. I don't have a lot of faith that we're going to get all the way there. But it's a damn good finish. 32 health. Just take an easy line here. Honestly, like, this is the equivalent of playing most tempo heroes. You get the middle of the game secured. You're high health. If you hit, then you can pop off with stuff. If you miss, you just take yourself a top 4. But like, a lot of lobbies are just kind of won at this point in this meta just by like, oh, I got access to a good card on turn 6. All right, we'll just believe. Nah, I'm going up then. Yeah. Yeah, like that one. Like that one right there. It took us a really long time to find it. We had the level, we had to roll the board like 1 time or something. It was truly a traumatic experience. Tested all of my skills to be able to find it. We can cycle through here. We could just freeze this board. We're probably going to need like a reborn Leroy or something in order to have a chance in this lobby. He's beatable. That's not a very big board. This guy's not strong. He's weak and pathetic. Why opponent not find good cards? I mean, he's just like a card off infinite, right? A single card off infinite. Yes. 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 Should think of that one first, actually. Yes, yes, that one too. What did we just say last turn? Honestly, I gotta go back and clip it. Was it we look for magnetics and maybe we need a taunted reborn Leroy in last position? Because I feel like it was something very close to that statement. That board, I got excited. I saw all the cards I wanted. It is very, very close to exactly that. And then just take the Deflecto and throw real quick. Pretty damn close to that. Alright, the slightly smaller one on that guy. Casually 200 to the board. You know it. I mean, he did quite a bit bigger. That was kind of expected. That's why we got the Leroy here. So that he can cleave the other one instead of, you know, hitting the Leroy. A classic. Of course, of course, of course. Of course, of course, we got the horse. Sure. All right. You know where to go. Actually, he knew where to go. Brother knew where to go. Got to do it again. I'm not happy about this. He's got infinite. Of course he has. We know. That's the inevitability. Somebody's doing something not fair in this lobby. That's what we're talking about. Could be Wabbit. Could be. Giving ourselves an out. Okay. Okay. All right, that wasn't it, but whatever. No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. We got him. There we go. We had to win a coin flip for it, but we got him. Big Flecto. Big Flecto. All right. Easy money. Yeah, easy money. Wasn't even remotely in doubt there. No question we were going to get that dub. I didn't doubt for a second.